What's up guys, Jack here, and today we're going to be covering a topic which I haven't yet done on my channel, and that's going to be trends of the week. This is going to be the first episode of this series, and this is not just going to be your traditional trends of the week. We are going to mix in 5 Redbubble trends and 5 Merch by Amazon trends, but keep in mind that these trends from each of these platforms can be applied to almost any other platform, and there is going to be some level of success to these trends on other platforms as well. So stay tuned and let's get right into the video. Alright, so before we get into the video, before we get into the good trends, these 10 trends I'm going to show you, 5 on Redbubble, 5 from Amazon. Let's, take a trip to this beach right here. I don't know if you guys have seen this beach before. It's been in a few of my videos, but pretty much this beach is a good place to go. And if you just smash the like button, you can teleport here as well. Now, let's get on to the first trends. And this is going to be a weekly series, so this is episode number 1. If you guys are new to the channel, I love to talk about print on demand, making money online, and all that stuff. But today we're going to be talking about print on demand trends specifically, and the ones that are hot right now this week. So top 10 trends, 5 from Redbubble, like I said earlier, and 5 from Amazon. However, you can use these trends on pretty much any print on demand platform, and you can see some levels of success. I've actually used trends from Merch by Amazon on Redbubble in the past week and seen sales from using those trends, so definitely still keep that in mind. And first off, we're going to start with some Redbubble trends. If you guys want to see the Merch by Amazon trends, I will leave a timestamp in the description, and it should be on the bottom of the time bar, and you can go right to those. So trend number 1, this is a really low competition trend, and most of them are going to be very low competition, especially on Redbubble, because I found it actually quite easy this week to find some hot keywords that are really low competition. The first one being no fly list, and no fly list, only 104 results, and as you're going to see, it's a pretty basic design. You can come up with some pretty simple designs. All you need is a simple airplane silhouette or something. You can even write in just plain text no fly list and make like the no red. There's a lot of things you could do to make a very simple design that could definitely get on the first page, because there's only 104 results, and still make sales. And this is a trending word, which you're going to see in the top here. So yeah, definitely a good option, and that's the first trend. Let's move on to trend number 2 now. Trend number 2 is close school now, and this is actually another really low competition trend, and I think this trend will be going pretty hot recently or in the coming weeks, because close school now, the pandemic is picking up again a bit, and this is just basically a hot topic. And if this keyword starts to rank even more and trend even more, which it already is trending on Redbubble, as you can see right beside where I have the keyword, close school now is trending, and only 74 results. So pretty much you can get on the first page. If you make like 5 designs for this, you're almost guaranteed to be on the first page. So make some designs for this, make a couple, and you could easily make designs for this. It's not a hard thing to make simple text designs, and once again, another great trend. Trend number 3 for Redbubble is going to be Moon Recluse. Now this trend is a bit weird. No really text designs. There's only 31 results, so there's not even a full page of results, I believe. And there also is the Moon Recluse, which is a trending search term, so similar. I don't know the difference, but Moon Recluse alone had 31 results, and there actually is one artist, I believe, who made a decent design here, which is like there's like an astronaut, which you're going to see, and a spider, and it's very fancy, right? There's no text-based designs for Moon Recluse in general, but I feel like basically the gist of this is there's spiders and there's moons. So there's a recluse, spider, and a moon. So if you can find some images for that, or you can also do a text design, because there's no text designs for this niche as of right now when I was looking. You could also probably make some sales, so definitely get on this. And yeah, that's the third trend with only 31 results. Let's move on to the 4th trend. Trend number 4. Trend number 4 is warning, may start talking about politics. This is a longer tail keyword, but still only 134 results. Obviously a lot of text-based designs, because not really sure what else you could do with this, but there's still lots of room for improvement in a lot of these designs. I didn't really see any there's warning signs, but no one wrote like warning in big text in yellow and then put the words. There's a lot of things you could definitely do here. You could spice things up quite a bit and probably get a decent design out. Only 134 results, trending search once again, so another good niche that I definitely would consider entering. And it also will sell if it's selling on Redbubble for these keywords. It's probably going to start ranking on other platforms like TeePublic, Amazon, and Spreadshirt, places like that. So definitely keep an eye out for those searches as well. The last trend for Redbubble now is going to be clouded sunset, and you're gonna see there's no spaces, no anything. I'm not exactly sure why, but Clouded Sunset has 94 results, and it is a trending search. So there's a lot of people searching for this on Redbubble right now, and you could take advantage of this if you have existing sunset designs or kind of, you know, some kind of clouded sunset. You could put this in your title or your tags, change your title and your tags if you have some photography designs, or you can make new designs too. But this is a chance for you to basically go back on other listings that are already, you know, ranking for maybe more generic search terms and not specifically clouded sunset with no spaces, and just add that into your tags or add that into your title, and you could have a chance to get seen and get your design to more eyeballs just by simply changing the tags on an existing design. If you have a cloudy sunset design, this would be a great opportunity to do that. And I didn't see any text-based designs for clouded sunset because that'd be kind of weird. I think the point of it is that there's clouds in a sunset. However, you could also do that, but I would probably stick to photographs or kind of funny images like the ones you see on screen, but just be careful that you have the rights to those images. Now we're going to move on to the merch by Amazon trends, and the trend number 1 for merch by Amazon is going to be Bigfoot UFO. Now this is probably a pretty popular thing. You guys may have seen a lot of Bigfoot designs on Amazon. However, Bigfoot UFO specifically, just those keywords outright, only had 391 results on Amazon. So not very many results for a niche that has been selling for pretty much years now. And I know this isn't as trendy as Redbubble, but still, something that only has 91 results or 391 results, Bigfoot UFO, you could probably imagine that that's actually pretty high in demand. There's a lot of Bigfoot UFO designs selling. So if someone sees this one on the screen right now, it has 20 estimated sales. I believe that's either weekly or daily. It's pretty frequent at least, right? So 28 estimated sales and 42 ratings. So people are buying this shirt, and if people are looking and seeing Bigfoot UFO, they're gonna be, and they like that design, they might also look up for other designs, which is quite often the case, and they're gonna be basically greeted with only 391 results, and you could add to that and be one of them in a really not that high competition niche, Bigfoot UFO, but still a lot of high demand because a lot of people are buying this. You know, hundreds a month of people are buying this niche, so I would definitely think this is a good trend, and I definitely would recommend going into it. Trend number 2 for Amazon, Groundhog Day 2021. Now I was pretty surprised with this. I know Groundhog Day is pretty close, but there's only 315 results for Groundhog Day 2021 specifically, which honestly is pretty surprising. And if you want to get in on that pie early, put your designs in now. I don't exactly know how many days there's till Groundhog Day, but the earlier the better. So the sooner you get on this, the better. Then people are going to start searching for Groundhog Day 2021 as it gets closer and closer, and you can be higher in the search results because you posted your listing earlier. So this is a trend that's probably upcoming, but Groundhog Day 2021, pretty new. Obviously there's a lot of searches for just Groundhog Day, but if you can implement something with 2021 in it in some kind of way, or you could just put that in your title and make a nice Groundhog Day design, it's definitely not a bad idea. Now let's move on to trend number 3. Trend number 3, Nacho Average Uncle. And I actually made a few designs for this a few weeks back, and I sold some on Redbubble, which is pretty surprising, right? But I only made like one design for Nacho Average Uncle, and the next trend, which I'm going to show you, made one too. But really, this is a good niche because a lot of people are searching for this. It's funny. As you're going to see here, there's a BSR of 128, 424, 626, and there's even more BSRs, and there's only 221 results. And what you might have predicted is the next trend, which I didn't really want to make a separate trend, but because there's so many of them, if I go to the trend number 4, Nacho Average Aunt, and also selling a lot, right? 217 results for this keyword, and there also is like Nacho Average Sister, Nacho Average Brother. There's a bunch of them. There's a whole family package, right? But a lot of them are selling right now, and I just want to emphasize that this is a really good niche to go into. Low results for pretty much all the combined keywords, even aunt, brother, sister, like they'll have really low results. So it's a really good niche, and that's number 4 and 3, Nacho Average, and then blank. But those 2 results are really good. You're going to see on the screen here lots of sales history, lots of recent sales too on the 2, 3, on number 3 and number 4. But yeah, really good trends. And with that being said, let's move on to the final trend of the video. The final trend is Dude Be Kind with 289 results, and this trend is very, very basic, right? So it's just text. There's plenty of ways you could write this text. There's so many ways you could write this text and make it look nice, be unique, add some color, change your shirt background color, lower your price. You know, there's so many ways you can basically do better than the competition. And there's only 289 results, but there's a lot of sales for this. You're going to see on the left hand side there's an Amazon's choice for this design, right? So it has under 100,000 BSR, meaning it's selling crazy. It's selling a lot every day. And Dude Be Kind is a very easy thing to make, right? It's very easy. You just write text. You can make your text really good. You can make it huge and bigger and bolder. You can do all kinds of things and test out all kinds of things. And this doesn't just apply to Amazon. This is also something that's probably going to be selling on other platforms if it's selling this well on Amazon. So check the other platforms. What I would do is just search the keywords on Amazon searches, and even on Redbubble searches. You can take those over, search them on Amazon, and those are kind of ways you can find even more opportunities to, you know, capitalize on these trends. But that's trend number 5. It's the last trend, and let's go to the outro now. Alright, so if you guys enjoyed this video, please smash the like button. It would mean the world to me. And let me know if you guys want more of these types of videos. I actually don't mind putting them together. They're pretty fun. Do some research myself and just get better at doing research when I do these. So I actually like doing it. If you guys think these are helpful, if you guys found these trends good, let me know in the comments. And if you made it to this point of the video, comment down below. Just like. You don't have to hit the like button, but if you comment like, I'll know that you thought about it, and that's what means the most. So thank you guys so much for watching. It's been your friend Jack, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.